Ilana.
And you're Sean.
And together we are the Down Under Cruisers.
Cruisers.
Welcome aboard,
Hello.
folks. Nice to have you here.
G'day, g'day.
We're sitting a little bit skew-whiffed today because I've got this thing over here, this QR code.
Don't speak to me like that, thank you. This thing?
Okay.
I've got this thing over here.
Well, I've got my queen over here, but I've got this QR code over here. The QR code, the reason is next week. What's going on next week? Yes, it is. It's the Cruisathon. So therefore, folks, even if you feel like donating today, thank you very much. Please do. We are a 501c3, so there you go. Yes. Now I've got to go back in the chat. We've got some guests waiting in the basement. They switch off their microphone.
I thought we called the plumber about that.
Yeah, I know. Anyway, let's go back up at top in the chat. Oh my goodness me, Larry, how did you manage that? Or was it Ananda? Don't know. Oh my goodness, he's first.
He beat Nick in?
He beat Nick in.
Oh, no.
Larry's got the 785 trillion Fair Star points.
I think we're running out of Fair Star points, I think.
Listen, we never had them to start. The ship ain't there no more. Next we've got Nick. Nick is saying he's 4 hours early. I think he's going to go to sleep soon if he's still awake or whatever. But there you go, Nick. Welcome aboard, buddy. Time soon coming down under. What's it? 99. What do you say? 99 days from today. That's when the plane leaves for Toronto.
Exciting.
Goodness me, that's when it all happens.
G'day,
Joe, welcome aboard, buddy. How's Dubbo today? What's the weather like?
Beautiful, Dubbo.
We're sitting on 27 with 37% humidity. What are you on, mate?
Gorgeous day today.
Freaking hot, I'm sure. G'day, Daniel. How's the lady,
Nancy?
Mrs. Fields? That's the title of a song, isn't it, or a movie? Mrs. Fields.
Is it?
Well, that came in somewhere. We've got helping hands for cruising there.
Lovely.
Just wait till you see.
T-shirt.
Yeah, that's right. Okay, I'm just flicking through real quick. Let's see, because we've got some important people over there.
We don't want our guests in the basement eating all the biscuits that we've put out.
Correct, all the Tim Tams. They can't even do a Tim Tam slam properly. G'day, Bruce. Welcome aboard, buddy. Nice to have you here. Hey, guys, you need to know this Bruce guy, Ocean to Ocean.
Yes.
You need to know him because he's the one who's going to help us book a cruise.
Absolutely.
Let me see. We've got. I'm just going up the chat very quickly because everybody's saying g'day. Oh, there we go.
Oh, hello.
Here's trouble. Liz and Chris.
We're here.
Oh my God.
Yes, thank you.
Finally made it.
Being here.
Liz and Chris, Carnival cruise addicts, nice people. There's. Did I say that? He drinks Foster's, that guy. I don't know really. There's Danny. G'day, Danny. How you going? Danny, the super supporter. People are saying g'day. Roxanne. G'day, Roxanne. Roxanne is the next helping hands for cruising.
She is.
What do you call it? Recipient.
Yes, that's what you call it.
Yep, that's what you call it. I was just thinking about it. Oh, here we go. We have the Darien. Herr Darien, wie geht's? Darien, we didn't even say spaghetti ice, you know, and you made it. I'm very, very impressed. Really, I'm so grateful. No audio. What are you talking about, Larry?
I think that was earlier.
Okay, there we go.
Started.
Yep. G'day, Mike and Rihanna. Welcome aboard. Nice to have you guys here.
Well, we hope you can hear us.
Well, you better be, because I can hear us. Oh, no, here's trouble. G'day, Ross.
Howdy.
Oh, my goodness me. Ross again. Marjorie, welcome aboard, Marjorie. Nice to have you here.
Marjorie.
We're just... Oh, there we go. Seaman... Oh, no. Okay. Well, he hasn't quite said that word yet, so I'll take him off the Seaman caption and put him back as being Captain Billy for the minute.
He's a bit of a celebrity currently.
Is he?
Yes.
And
with his touchdown celebration.
Oh, yes, that's correct. That's correct.
Fantastic.
That's correct. All right. Oh, there's Najuma. Welcome aboard, Najuma. All right. Now, this is.
Let's. Can we bring in our guests?
No, what guests? I mean,
Okay.
seriously. Oh, come on. I was just going through the
Shh, we're not
Shh.
home.
Oh, yeah, we're not
Shh.
yet. Hi. Oh, come on.
Yay!
Hello,
G'day,
hello.
g'day. Welcome to
Hello, hello,
Hello,
How
Jimmy.
are
Hello,
we?
Colleen.
hello. How
Hello.
are you?
Yes. We're well. How are you doing?
We're
Doing
doing
good.
well.
Excellent.
Man, it's been ages
Excellent.
since we've gotten together. You're going to shrink a bit. Just be careful. Oh, there you go. How's
Oh,
that feel? Is that more comfortable?
Oh, now I'm
Yeah, I feel
slim. I
much
like
better.
that.
Yeah, yeah, you are. I'm so glad. Guys, it's been bloody ages. How are you?
It really has. Fantastic.
Doing great.
Yeah. We're excited about the cruise. We got 2 years to wait, but
Yeah, well,
well,
we'll talk about it shortly. But I was going to say, I believe you guys are having a heat wave. Didn't you say it was 32 earlier on?
Yes.
33 degrees currently Fahrenheit.
That's swear word.
because we were
I think
about
we're
to
down
say
at 28 though.
it's almost 32 here, except Celsius.
Right. Yeah,
Right.
you're in the 80s Fahrenheit right now.
It's going to be over 100 tomorrow, apparently.
Oh my
So,
gosh.
yeah, yeah.
Well, you're right
So,
in the middle of summer, though, right?
And we're coming to February's coming to the end, but February is often the hottest month. Just a little hint for those who want to come down in summer. February is the best weather.
now, I just got to say this, Jimmy. Do you realise that on Hump Day
Ouch.
you actually upset me?
I did.
Yeah, you did. You said there was 47 days to spring.
Oh, yes, I heard that. No, there isn't.
I agree. There's like a
Many more.
347 days
Well, yeah,
to spring.
you have fall coming next, right?
Oh, shut up. Seriously. And then
Oh, autumn.
you get rid of that white stuff, and then we get all that rainy stuff, and then seriously. We were having such a good time, and then you had to go and
I
destroy
had
it
to
all.
go and ruin it by mentioning that four-letter word and then talking about how many days we have till spring. Are you familiar with the groundhog here in the U.S.?
Yes. Yes.
Vaguely,
Yeah,
Yes.
vaguely.
so Punxsutawney Phil, the big rodent, every year they take him out of his stump, his tree stump, and if he sees his shadow, he runs back into his stump and hides. And that is the prediction for 6 more weeks of winter. But
Oh, yeah.
he did not see his shadow this morning, so they're
No.
predicting an early spring for
We're
us.
very excited for that.
Oh,
So
so
Oh, wow.
less winter. What a very strange tradition. How
very
did that
strange,
It's
start?
very
yes.
strange.
Where did that come from?
And it's pretty accurate.
Is it?
It's something that they started in the 1800s in Pennsylvania, the state of Pennsylvania. It's is it called Nob Hill, or is the name of the town Nob something in Pennsylvania? And that's I don't know where that came from, but there's others as well. There's a duck and a chicken, and around the country that these animals that can predict the weather, I guess.
Right. Okay.
G'day, Michael Ann. Hang on, I got to do this because you guys aren't really going to be appreciating being placed in the wrong spot with a sign coming up in front of your nose all the time. Let's make you feel
Bit more
important.
comfortable.
Yeah, that's it. I'll do some. I'm doing some work as we speak.
Don't
But
get dizzy,
anyway,
guys, being moved
there you
around.
go.
Sorry. Hope you're not.
Hey,
Hey, we're on top.
There you go.
I've
You're on.
always considered myself on top.
Yeah, well,
Oh, hang on. Well, hang
don't
on.
they call you chief or something?
Something
Yeah,
like that.
yeah. Easy though. You'll make Billy mad because you know, he thinks
Yeah,
he's.
but hey, listen, come on, let's be truthful. Anytime I can make Billy feel bad, I will, purely because Billy uses that terrible swear word, the one that starts with F and ends in S.
Pu.
Yeah,
Pu.
that's right. That's right. It's almost as bad as, what do they call that stuff? Axle grease. That's right. Oh, no, sorry. Vegemite. That's it.
Yeah, there you go.
Now, tell me, guys, cruising, how'd you get into that?
You want to talk about that?
So I had a cousin who got married, And she, rather than having us come down to the wedding, she said, just go on the cruise we're going on so you can all hang out and meet my husband. So that was the first cruise Jim went on. It was my second cruise, and he really enjoyed it. So we just been cruising as much as we can since.
Well, I've done 3 since, so
That's as
I'm
much as we
still
can.
I'm still a novice cruiser.
Yeah.
Well, we've done
So are
we've
we.
done what? One more?
We're still novices.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
Well, we're always a novice. Even what's his name? I was watching earlier on Morgan from the unofficial travel guy, and he was doing a cruise with his sister. It was the first cruise she'd gone on, and so he was feeling a bit of a novice because it was her first cruise, and he was getting the feelings of it, if you know what I mean.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah.
I've just got things going through.
I'm sorry, Sean. Go ahead.
I've just got some things going through the chat here with. I don't know if you noticed, but I skipped very quickly over Seaman Billy's statement there. Foster's is the best thing out of Australia, because I took offence to that.
Except for
And now,
Empress Ilana.
Except for
Well,
something.
he's partly right there.
oh, thanks a lot.
Don't say half of the statement. It depends which half.
Well, okay. Danny's going. No trouble. Ross is here. Donna is here for standby. I don't know about Donna being here. Hopefully she is.
Good.
Then we got.
G'day, Michael Ann.
Oh, there we go. Josh and
g'day,
Chastity,
Josh
welcome
and
aboard,
Chastity.
guys. Nice to have you here.
Good afternoon.
Oh, there we go. Ricky Rocker.
Oh, Ricky
Oh,
Rocker.
seriously.
Woohoo.
Ricky Rocker,
Wow.
what's happening, rock stars and super fans?
Have you heard about that guy?
Is he coming on? I wonder if
He-
Ricky
he
Rocker is
came
going to
in-
join the rock and
He
roll
was
cruise.
into my live. Was it yesterday or Wednesday? Maybe
Yes.
yesterday. And he showed up there. I have no idea who this person is. But hey, welcome in, Ricky Rocker. Good to see you.
Well,
You
I
never know, we might meet
Subscribe
you.
to our channels.
yeah, that's right, Ricky. Subscribe. Hurry up and subscribe. We all need you.
G'day,
And
Ryan.
donate.
G'day,
Nice to see you.
G'day, Ryan. How you going? Danny has been so kind as to put up your channel. Tell us a bit about your channel.
Thank you, Danny. So we are the Astute Tourist. Pardon me. We started the channel, about almost 4 years ago, or maybe about 4 years ago now. It was something that we kind of didn't really plan on doing. We had Colleen and I, was it 18 or 17, 2018?
2018. Yeah.
We took a trip to Disney. We had honeymooned there way back, and we took a trip there in 18 just to kind of, reminisce and sort of relive our trip there. And so I had taken some just videos with my phone, and when we got back a few months later, I got hurt at work, and while I was convalescing, I decided to do some editing of the videos. You can hear Sophie in the background.
Celebrating her birthday there.
Yes, it is her birthday today. So I decided to do some editing, and my son took a look at them, and he said, "Dad, you should start a YouTube channel." And I said, "A YouTube channel?" I had no idea really what that was about. Well, here we are 4 years later, and we started out basically as traveling and showing our experiences through the state that we live in, but it's somewhat grown into more of an eclectic catalog of videos, everything from traveling to history to shorts that really have nothing to do with travel. So
We bought a motorhome in 2020, which helped expand local travel,
Right.
which has been fun.
so that's really the Astute Tourist in a nutshell.
Very quickly, g'day Canadian Family Life. So, the Astute Tourist is the only channel you guys have got?
Yes. Yep.
So what I'm going to do is just bring up, because we've been mentioning this cruise, what I'm going to do is actually bring up this this cruise, and let's just talk about it, because both you and I will have a special function happening for that cruise. We're both going to be playing a very important role, that being the EMT or first aider group on board for the cruise. But let's just get everybody involved there. First of all, it's the Rock and Roll Tribute Cruise happening on the 29th of November 2025. We'll be sailing out of
Port Canaveral.
Port Canaveral on the 29th on the Norwegian Joy, which is going to be an extremely fantastic cruise. So looking forward to meeting a lot of the people.
Have you guys been on a Norwegian ship before?
No.
No. And I'm looking forward to hugging Sean.
To what?
He wants to give
Hugging
me
Sean. I'm a hugger.
Oh, well, you've come to the right people, so don't expect anything less from us as well.
yeah.
Perfect.
Just by way of heads up, the itinerary for those that are interested, the cruise will be sailing out of Port Canaveral. We then have a sea day. Then we go to Puerto Plata. Have you been? I'm wondering, any of the ports that we mentioned. Let us know if you've been to them. Puerto Plata. We're going to then two Virgins, St. Thomas and Tortola. I believe somebody said to me that there's no virgins there, but anyway. And then great.
Well, it's like the Canary Islands, but there are no canaries there either.
That's correct. Yeah. And then we're going to Great Stirrup Key and then back to Port Canaveral. So it goes from the 29th to December the 6th. So that is an amazing cruise.
What a
Well,
lovely.
and Sean, it is in fact a rock and roll tribute cruise. So there's going to be two tribute bands. One's going to be Who's Who, which is Who's the Who tribute band, and then the other tribute band is Echoes of Pompeii, which is a Pink Floyd tribute band.
Yeah,
that's going to be awesome.
That'd be
I'm very
fabulous.
excited to see them both. And then Mr. Funny Man is the third band that's going to be playing, and they do classic rock covers and R&B covers. So
Yeah,
Oh,
brilliant.
That's awesome.
So lots of great music. Lots
Yes.
of great music.
And in addition to that, I'm just going to do something here quickly while we talk. In addition to that, we've got, and again, Jimmy, you're going to feel like you've raised it. Oops, you've gone up in the world. So let's have a look.
Hold
There we
on.
go.
Whoa!
Wow.
Got it. I love it when you
Wow.
ride the roller coaster, mate.
Sorry.
Have you guys been to any of those ports?
No, just Port Canaveral.
So we haven't even been to Port Canaveral, so that's going to be really exciting for us. Now, I will say to people, please, if you're going to be booking in, and we want you to book in because at the end of the day, $50 gets you a cabin. And once you put your $50 down, there is time, and I believe the payment plan will be coming out, but $50 to get your cabin, and then you can pay off the balance. You need to speak with with Bruce, I beg your pardon, from Ocean to Ocean. Bruce has got a phone number, and that is 833-626
8728. Just say that one more time slowly.
You go on.
Oh, hang on. I don't know if my eyesight's any better. 833-626 8728 to book, and it will sell out pretty quickly. I think so.
It will. Look at this.
Get
Ricky
onto
Rocker. Hey, Orange Cone Vlog. Thanks for the invite to the Rock and Roll Tribute Cruise. I will be there ready to rock.
Oh, he's coming with us?
Is that a hint? Is it okay? He has got an invitation, or
Well, he has the right name, I guess.
Looks like it, or he's pushing for an invitation.
Oh, Marjorie, thank you very much for this. Marjorie plans to donate $50 to Helping Hands.
Thank you, beautiful.
Marjorie, it would be really great if you did join us on the cruise. That would be awesome. Again, a couple of people in the background saying g'day. Larry, did you have to mention that? Spring is coming.
It is.
Rodin said so.
Dear.
We're very thrilled.
um, oh, seriously, Captain.
We don't have any of that pumpkin spice and all that here.
No, but did you see what he added to it?
Yes, I don't. I just stopped at the pumpkin spice.
All right.
I didn't dare go
Able,
further.
Able Seaman Billy. Moonlight. Um, do it for Moonlight. Josh will
Yes.
take a cold plunge.
Ooh.
Yep, absolutely. We
wanna see that.
There's a lot of things happening. Next week is the cruisathon. So what do you guys got planned for that week, for that show?
I don't know yet. Honestly, I haven't prepared anything. We'll be live Saturday morning at 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. So that's what, the 10th, right? I believe it's the 10th.
Yep.
Yes.
Yeah.
At
So
10
we'll be
a.m.
doing our. I think Kenny will be up with me, and we're trying to get a few more people to sit in with us. And I'm not sure. We're going to have something fun planned. So there'll be
Yep.
music, games, and fun, and hopefully lots of people donating. So we're
Would be
trying to
wonderful.
break 10,000. Is that right?
We'd love
Yes,
to
we
get
want
there.
10 grand if we
We'd
can get
love
there.
to get there.
Hey, have a look what Billy said.
Not my chief. Well, you can deny it all you want, buddy.
Yeah, it's correct.
So
That's
Larry's
correct.
asking Sean, is a bottom? Sorry, Larry.
I'm just letting
Sean is
Larry
a bottom.
go. I'm just letting Larry go.
I call him that, but using slightly different terminology.
And there you go. Joe's actually backing me up. That terrible bloody beer. There you go.
Yeah.
Okay. So you've got a bunch of people coming up. You guys are all going to be at Helen, aren't you?
We're not going. No, we're not going to Helen.
Oh, you're not. Oh,
No,
okay.
we're not. No, we plan on the next trip we're going to take is probably the 1st of March. We're going to Florida.
Okay.
I've talked about it a little bit during my morning lives. I'm going to visit my folks for a few days, and then Colleen and I will be heading out to the West Coast on at the Gulf, in the Bonita Springs, Naples, Florida area, and we're going to spend some
gorgeous.
time there, and probably going to look at some real estate while we're there. So.
Oh.
We went to Naples.
Yeah, we did. We went to Naples, but we also
had
know
lunch
some
there.
very nice
It was
area
beautiful.
around Fort
Yeah, it's a
Myers.
beautiful
Lovely.
town.
Yeah,
Ugh.
it is. Hey, Joe is busy agreeing with us. He's saying he's demoting Billy to able seaman. You don't mention that disgusting cat's urine here. And he's quite right.
Foster's, it's Australian for pee.
Yeah, that's it. That's it. When I go to the Dunny, I go there for a Foster's. Michael Ann is saying the ducks is the best thing out of Australia. Thank you very much. A couple of people saying g'day. There we go. G'day, Ricky Rocker.
Hello, Ricky Rocker.
Yeah, Captain, I mean, Able Seaman, you've just lost everybody's vote.
Billy Foster.
Yeah, that's right. Coming from Larry, I think that's a bit rich, mate. Okay, Bruce is saying g'day to Ricky Rocker. That Ricky Rocker's an incredible person.
G'day, V.
G'day, V.
Hang
How
on,
you going?
Hang on.
Hi,
this
V.
Is for you. This is for you, V.
Ugh, hey, V.
Oh.
You got a cute puppy from Michael Ann with your little
Oh.
woofer. We're 11 minutes behind, so I'm going to try and catch up if I can.
Yeah.
Um,
Thank you, Michael Ann. Thank you.
Happy birthday, Sophie.
Yeah, she's 2 today. Turned 2.
We had to
Two.
make her leave the room though because she was disruptive.
Oh.
You know what? Life is tough at the top. What can I say? G'day, Donna.
G'day,
How are
Donna.
you? Donna can't keep an eye on Ross. But I think when Ross gets back, he'll be getting a flick around the ears.
It's a handful, isn't it?
He is a handful. Hey, Colleen, what do you do outside of? Because I know what Jimmy does. What do you do outside of? I mean, what do you do to afford to cruise?
If you wish to share.
For work.
I run my sister's furniture and decor store in
Oh, that's
London.
Oh,
cool.
lovely.
Yeah, it's
Yes,
fun.
they sponsor our history every morning when I do my history. They're sponsored
So,
by
Ah,
Revive
so give us
Furniture
a
and Home
heads up.
Decor.
Mention what it is. Tell us all about where it is, so that we can get people on your side of the pond in joining in getting you extremely wealthy and out the door.
Okay. So we're Revive Furniture and Home Decor. My brother-in-law takes old antique furniture and he revives it into a farmhouse style and sells those in the store. And then we have an enormous amount of home decor. So women come and they buy flowers, which we have what they call real touch, lifelike flowers, and then vases and Christmas items and things like that to decorate their houses.
oh,
Oh,
sounds
that's
beautiful.
exciting.
It is. It's a beautiful store. If anybody's watched our channel, they'll see the commercial, the interior of the store. It's a great place. Women love to come just to hang out because it's very soothing.
I believe you spent an absolute fortune on that commercial.
Oh yeah, it was really expensive.
I work for peanuts,
That's why they call you a monkey, right?
right?
Right, exactly.
Um, how's that white
Hello.
stuff been treating your workplace? As in
We've had
normal.
no we've had no storms that caused any delay. And people who live in New England, we drive no matter what. School happens. It has to be really bad out, really bad.
What do you
But
class as really bad?
3, 4 inches on the road, maybe.
That's not even
That's not
bad.
even bad.
If we get over a foot of snow, that
That's
can.
bad.
But we're so accustomed living in the north here, the northeast, with the storms. We it could be sunny and warm tomorrow, and then we'll get 2 feet of snow on Sunday. It's
Yeah.
just how it is. And they plan ahead. I mean, the people that run the departments of public works and they take care of the roads, they're really good at what they do. I mean, it still doesn't stop people from sliding off the road and that, but for the most part, people drive pretty well here. So it doesn't really affect us too much, other than our disposition.
Yeah, well, you've really got to spend time here. Joe's giving us the for the Aussies that want to book on the cruise. This is the best way to actually get a hold of Bruce. Dial 00011 1 for the US, and then the rest of the number 833 626 8728.
Thank you, Joe.
Thank you,
And
Joe.
the great thing about that is right now until March 24th, you can
Yep.
put your $50 deposit down. It is refundable um, if you, for whatever reason, you can't make it. But then you have almost 2 years to pay for the cruise. And Sean, I believe part of the proceeds, I mean, part of the cost is tax deductible. Is that correct?
I believe that's correct, because that
There'll
will
be a.
be marked off against the helping hands for cruising. So
So
that
it's really a good deal, and it's going to
it
be a
is.
lot of
It's an awesome
fun,
deal.
and you get to meet all of us.
That's right. That's right. There's going to be absolutely an amazing amount of people going, and it's going to be great fun.
Oh, and Jimmy, there won't just be hugs. I'm sure there's going to be tears at the end too, saying
Yeah, that's
goodbye. Oh,
right.
it's going to be,
Yes, yeah.
yeah. Oh, I know what it was like when we left on our first group cruise.
Ricky Rocker is saying that, well, he'll be there. He will be driving the highway to hell
Oh,
to get this, since where he lives, he
way
has to
to
drive
hell.
through hell to get there.
Oh wow!
Wow.
Okay, is that a little
I'm wondering if that's anywhere near
Oh.
Uranus.
Love it.
Well, he keeps on talking about that place. Oh,
I see that.
did you? Did you? Seriously, Billy, well done. Uh, yeah, yes, Jimmy, we need to see you as well. They want you down in living in Florida.
Yes, we
Mike and
we're
Rhiannon's adventures, yes, are putting up
Mike and Rhiannon are
all
putting
the
up the
info.
costs of the cabins. Guys,
Cheers
I
for
don't know
that.
about you, but thank you for that, Mike and Rhiannon. But folks, I don't know about you, but when you look at those figures, considering what you get, that is not only are you getting the cabins, but you're also getting $100 deposit. $100 onboard credit. You're
Drinks
also
package.
getting a drinks package. You're getting some specialty dining. You're getting some T-shirts and
Taxes and
badging and
gratuities
lanyards
included.
and gratuities and taxes
Lots
and
of little goodies
there's a bucket load in those dollars. So there you go.
and fabulous entertainment.
Yep.
oh,
Plus more. Some possibly
it's gonna be
surprise
great.
guests.
Larry was talking to Ananda about being a snowbird.
yeah.
Larry, mate, I got a question for you. Do you have wings? Because you'd have to fly to be a bird. Yeah, shut up, Sean.
We know John and Nancy are snowbirds.
Yeah, they are.
They are.
They are.
Yes.
Yep. Mike and Rihanna are giving the additionals, so there's the additionals for that. It's really worth coming on that cruise. Now, whereabouts in Florida are you guys looking?
We don't really have. We're not really sure.
No, I mean,
We have like a general area.
our plan in the beginning is so we're trying to make our way towards semi-retirement, which we really can't do right at this time. So we're looking for property that we may be able to invest in and use as rental property that would help create a revenue stream, build some equity, and then when the time's right, we will probably end up buying a place there for ourselves. I like the West Coast. The water is definitely warmer there, especially in the winter. Um, and the beaches are beautiful. I mean, I've been to both coasts in Miami and that. It's all very beautiful, but the West Coast is my favorite. So,
Just a quick one. G'day, Daniel. Welcome aboard. Nice to have you here, Daniel Jose.
Daniel.
And Joe is saying Revive Furniture and Home Decor is the business. It is the business. Oh my God, it's Scotty.
G'day,
hi,
Scott.
Scott.
G'day, Sean and Ilana. And then,
Hello.
there we go.
And Jimmy and Colleen.
Jimmy and Colleen that gets a mention there as well.
Thank you,
He's an
Scott.
exciting guy.
Scott just got back from a cruise on the Jubilee, I believe.
Yeah. So I can't wait to hear what he has to say about the Jubilee. The Joy's going to be interesting.
Well, it will be out of dry dock too, so
Yep.
the
That's right.
It's in dry dock, and apparently it's getting a
it'll
bit
be
of a
up
reno.
slightly, being renovated, so it'll be great.
He
Speaking
can't
of-
hear anything. He's in Shebang, but he misses us. Well, you enjoy Shebang, and yeah. Now, I believe you guys are planning on coming down for January 2nd, 2025 on the group cruise, the Ducks group cruise, as a tax deduction to the New Hampshire state.
Sean, you're such a troublemaker.
What's he talking about?
So they have a group cruise coming up on their side of the pond.
Oh.
Why don't you tell us about it, Sean?
Yeah.
Yes, why don't you, Sean?
Well, let me do it. Let me do it better. I'll do it this way.
It's done.
So there we go. That's the cruise. Now wait a minute.
Wow.
Joe has just clarified something for me, because Ricky said that he never said anything about Uranus, but Joe said hell is in Michigan and Uranus is in Missouri. So that was just a bit of a clarification.
The geography,
Welcome to the
geography
States.
lesson.
So Joe is saying that he's always talked about Uranus, Missouri, 636 miles from hell to Uranus. Thanks, Joe. We needed that clarification.
And this is from someone in Dubbo.
Yeah, no, that's right. Now Dubbo is just like slap bang in the middle of New South Wales. It's a really well. Sorry, Joe would want me to be correct on that one, and he'll certainly correct me.
The Celebrity Edge looks very exciting, and our beautiful cruise to the South Pacific
Yeah.
looks wonderful.
So
Yeah.
Sean's really been laying it on to me since they planned this cruise, and I did try to see if we could make it, but because and Billy would understand, being an officer, being a chief on the fire department, my responsibilities won't allow me to go away for that long. I'm looking at probably 18 to 20 days being away from work. I did talk to my boss, and he politely declined my offer to go learn bush training in
Shame.
in Australia. So
Yeah,
when I retire,
but Jimmy, you didn't let me talk to him. Come on, seriously.
Yeah, I don't think I can leave the store for that long either.
no.
Just very quickly, Ricky is saying that he's got to leave because he's got to be on stage in
okay.
15 minutes. So rock on.
Where are you
Wow.
playing?
Right on, Ricky.
Right
Well,
on.
have a great gig, Ricky. It's a bit of a mouthful.
Break a leg.
Yep.
Well,
Scotty,
metaphorically speaking.
Scotty, thanks for popping in. Hate to do this. Got to run. Talk to you all soon. Miss you all so much. Jimmy can't wait to get back at it this week. He's
Yes, sir.
my friend. Love to the panel. Scotty, thank you very much. We appreciate you having come on board.
Yep.
Enjoy. We do not mind if you enjoy your cruise, but please come and fill us in with all the details later on.
Yes, absolutely.
Oh, and he's going to watch the replay on the plane, so that'll be awesome.
Thank you, Scott.
Now, Joe is saying that Dubbo is in
Wurundjeri country.
yeah, that one. It's home to the Tuba Ga people of the Wurundjeri Nation. OMG. You see, we have some very interesting people around.
Very interesting names.
Yeah, some of them go to places. Well, we've got some interesting
Well, we're
towns like
currently
Wagga Wagga.
we're in Naarm.
In what?
Naarm. That's the Aboriginal name for Melbourne.
Oh, is it?
We're yes, we are in Naarm.
Okay. I'm glad you told me that. Wouldn't have a clue where Nam is. Is that part of Viet?
That is where we are.
Has it got any relation to Viet?
No, no, not Nam. Naarm.
Oh,
Naarm,
sorry.
Naarm.
Sorry. Michaelan is saying if anyone from North America wants to go on the Ducks cruise, contact
Yes.
Crystal at Destination Delight 96
Thank you.
at gmail.com. Thank you very much for that, Michaelan. Got to get up for Lotion on the Lido tomorrow. V.
Oh.
Lotion on the Lido?
What is that?
Listen, there'll be plenty of that on the group cruise. You've got to come on board the group cruise to do that Lotion on the Lido. OMG.
That may be TMI. Too much information.
Well-
Lotion.
Yeah, well, that was suntan lotion. Come on. What's wrong?
Oh, see where I went?
Oh dear.
Have to teach-
I was,
Oh.
Oh,
Another. Oh. Okay.
you were going with the upside down.
that's what I was thinking. I'm
Yeah.
sorry.
Yeah, no. Hey, listen.
No.
Ladies and gentlemen, introducing Richard Cranium.
Yeah, that makes one of us. There
He
we go.
says, Jimmy.
Enjoy.
Yeah, I know. We got an oy vey there as well. Um, and funny that came from Danny, but that was really
Right.
interesting. Yeah,
That was an UV.
Uvi. Yeah. Michael Ann is saying that she'll be up bright and early tomorrow. Well, may not get to
Lovely.
be too bright. Yeah.
Good on you, Michael Ann.
Yeah, good on you, Michael Ann. We'll go with that one. Michael Ann is one of these kinds. She likes to crack the whip on people, you know.
Well,
Yeah, she kept me on the straight and narrow.
Someone's got to do it.
Yep.
Obviously, I'm not one with.
Oh, Najuma's just stuck you in timeout.
Oh, dear.
uh-oh.
Oh, when you've got
Bad
Najuma putting you in
boy.
timeout, that's not good.
Jimmy, you're
Sorry, Najuma. Sorry.
Yeah, very, very naughty
you're
boy.
a very, very naughty boy. Yeah, let me just think about that thought for a minute. Yeah, no, yeah, I got it. All right, so the cruise will be number what?
For us?
For us,
Yeah.
4. 5 for
Number
me, with 4 for us.
Yeah, that's going to be cool. Hey, how many blue cards have you got?
How many what? I'm sorry.
Blue cards.
Blue cards.
You know the first time cruiser blue cards.
Oh,
Oh.
I have 2. Because I first time cruised on Royal Caribbean and then first time cruised
Right, I only have one.
on Carnival. So the last 3 cruises we've done has been through Carnival.
So we've
That's
got
why sailing on Norwegian is going to be great for me because it's another cruise line. I'd
Yeah.
like to experience others like MSC and
Yep.
all
so
of them.
by the time we get onto the tribute cruise, the rock and roll tribute cruise, we will have had 3 blue cards because we'll be
No,
doing
we'll have 4 because we initially had a princess blue card.
Yeah.
When we with princess, carnival,
Yep.
celebrity.
Oh, that's right.
Don't forget.
It'll be 4.
And Norwegian will be our 4th blue one.
Yeah, because the cruise that you're taking on New Year's Day or January 2nd, that'll be Celebrity Cruise
Yeah.
Line.
Yes, that's
Or
right.
your second time with Celebrity.
No, it'll be our
It'll be our
first with
first.
celebrity.
We're really excited.
Yeah. So,
So
we're gonna.
I'm sorry. Go ahead.
No. You go ahead. I jumped the gun.
I was going to say that I could possibly, or we both could possibly, be getting a blue card sooner because my birthday is in June and I may be taking a cruise for my birthday.
Nice.
Ah.
Very nice.
And it may be on Norwegian.
Because they cruise out of Boston.
They sail out of
Oh, yeah.
Boston, which is about a 35-minute drive for us, so it's very close.
Where do they go to? What's their itinerary? Boston.
Bermuda.
Bermuda, yeah.
The cruise we're looking at goes to Bermuda and Bar Harbor, Maine.
So how long is that cruise?
4 nights?
4 nights and 4 nights, 5 days.
Yes.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah,
a
so it's
quickie
not
for
long.
us.
Yeah, it's a good
Yeah,
one.
yeah.
But it's convenient. So
Sure.
So
Most of
for
the
us,
well, my goodness, for you flying to the U.S., that's a long drive to get to port.
it is. It is.
yes.
And I can't.
Yes.
I thought we'd take a plane because swimming was like, well, it'd be really hard for me to
Well,
swim.
it's tiring.
Yeah.
it would be exhausting.
It'll be soggy,
Really
2.
soggy, yeah. And then
Um,
we'd be suffering from
salty.
yeah, we'd be suffering from hypothermia as well as all the other bits and pieces that might go with that, you know.
Well, there's
And-
shark, and,
We might be armless and legless as well by the time we
Correct.
get there. Yes.
Yeah.
right?
And then what would you do with your luggage?
That's the other problem. The anchors,
Oh,
yes.
well, actually, do you know what? We could make a kayak or a canoe.
Oh, we could.
We could
Right?
just and sit on them and
Oh, that would be fun.
Lash the luggage together, and that'll be your raft.
put a little shelter up. Away we
Well,
go.
Sean, the only luggage you have is a Ziploc, right?
That's correct. There's not much for me. I just chuck it in my budgie smugglers, and then I'm right.
That could be his buoyancy vest as well. We'd fill it with air, blow it up,
Yeah,
and
put a
seal
little
it.
air in it. There you go.
Joe is saying that Australia was originally broken up into several different Aboriginal nations in the time of the Aboriginal peoples. Each nation spoke their own language and had their own elders. G'day, Randy from
Hi,
Scrow's
Randy.
Nest.
G'day,
Welcome
Randy.
aboard. James, welcome aboard, James.
G'day, James. How are you
James.
doing?
Interestingly enough, we've got our second recipient
Yes.
here in the name of James. The interesting thing is, he will be coming. Well, he came on our second cruise. We will be having 2 recipients coming on the Rock and Roll Tribute Cruise. So that's the intention there.
Yep.
So that's going to be awesome. People saying g'day, so there we go. I'll just flick through the g'days. What's the the thing that you like the most about cruising?
I like not having to worry about making any plans. Everything is done for me. I just
Yep.
go to dinner, just get off the ship and take a little excursion, but I don't have to worry about all the logistics.
Yeah, I would agree with that. I mean, for us, we have our RV. As much fun as that is, and we get to travel in it and see new destinations, it's work. You have to drive it there, you have to set it up, you have to break it down, bring it back. The nice thing about getting on the cruise ship is once you put your luggage in your cabin, it's
That's
all
it.
fun
Holiday
time.
stuff.
They're almost begging to wait on you. That's what I like about it. They make you feel
Yeah.
very special.
But there's always so many things to do, so you're never bored.
Yep.
You don't have to find things to do. If you just fly somewhere and spend a week, you have to coordinate what are you going to do for the week. Whereas everything's already, you just decide. I'm going to go to the piano bar. I'm going to go see a show. I'm going to go see the comedians. I'm just hang out on my balcony. I like that. It's nice. It's all contained.
Ross is getting his knickers in a knot.
Uh-oh.
And you wake up in a different place in the morning.
Right. Which
Yeah.
is cool.
Yeah, I mean, I never really thought of twice about cruising. Colleen had gone on one before I'd ever had sailed before with her sisters, and I was like, yeah, whatever, it's a cruise. I could take it or leave it. Let's get on a plane. Let's go to an island. And when her cousin was getting married, I was like, all right, look, I'll go. It'll be nice to be with the family. And I was, like Kenny and I talked about the other morning, it almost creates a monster. Cruising. If you've never been cruising before, all I say is go on a cruise, and then you're going to go on another one.
Of course,
Absolutely.
my sisters and I were smart. We're like, all right, we got to get Jim sucked into cruising. So I made sure we had a room with a balcony because I wanted him to wake up every day and see the ocean, and every night be able to sit out there and see us come into port, and I think that was what hooked him.
Yeah,
that's nice, right?
I have to have a room with a balcony. I need to be able to open the door and stand out there and smell the salt air.
Yeah, I know the feeling.
Agree.
There are times when I talk to Ilana about the possibility of us retiring on a cruise ship, and I go, seriously, would love that life, but miss the family.
Right.
But you can see them. You can FaceTime them.
And you could attempt to bring them on board with you.
You could,
Right.
if you really needed to see them in person.
Yeah, that's right. Danny's just telling Ilana and I to just keep swimming. And Billy, able seaman Billy is feeling very moist.
Oh.
Well, that's what he said there, moist.
That was
Moist.
Okay.
I don't like that word.
Moist. Randy's saying g'day to V. James is saying g'day to Joe. I'm just flicking through some stuff here. Okay, Danny is saying from Finding Nemo. Yeah, we knew the reference. But that works really well for us. Joe's saying that he was 18 when he saw that movie and was a fundraiser for their end of year school formal.
Ooh, nice.
Nice.
How was the formal, Joe?
Never had a formal.
You ever
Did
had
you?
a formal?
You missed out.
Yeah, I missed out. 6 days after I'd finished my HSC,
Oh, that's right.
I was on a plane out of there. Marjorie is saying to me, I believe booking a new cruise is similar to marriage commitment. Correct, Marjorie. You've got to have that commitment.
Yeah, absolutely. I like the fact that you can book them, 2 years ahead of time. It gives you a chance to be able to, you can ease into the making the payment on it. So
Correct.
Yep.
Yep.
makes it nice that way.
So you're not worried about how much you're spending while you're on the cruise.
That's
It's all,
right.
It's all done.
Yeah. That's good to see that V and Steve will be on Amy's group cruise along with Roxanne. They're going out of Galveston to Progresso and Cozumel, so that's going to be a nice cruise.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fabulous.
And Larry said he knew they were going. Michael Lane is saying 2-year
Yes.
anniversary of the inaugural group cruise.
Correct.
And that's what Amy's group cruise is
Yes.
going to be. It is actually, it's starting on the 21st, which was actually 2 days before the Carnival Horizon was coming back into Port Miami. So
Close enough.
it's close enough to a 2-year anniversary. And then, more to the point, our group cruise in November of 25 will be 3 years, so that's going to be an exciting one too. What is it? What is it you get when you've been married for like 3 years? What is that? What kind of marriage is it? Like,
I know.
what, 10 years
the
is it
celebrate.
diamond or
It's like
something?
paper or tin or something.
Yeah.
I'll have a look.
Have you ever did any of those things?
James wants a butler on his next cruise.
That'd be nice. I'd like a
Yeah.
butler at my house.
Oh, Mike is saying that Billy is speaking moistly.
Really? Okay. Oh no, we have a moist Billy.
Yeah, that's right. Larry's saying they'll be on the Carnival Magic on September 8th, out of Miami, going to Amber Cove, San Juan, and Grand Turk. That's a nice cruise.
Nice.
Fun.
Very nice.
Ross is saying that, did you know that Uranus is moist? Rains a lot there.
Okay.
Marjorie says that she's single and scared of commitment. Well, the good news, Marjorie, is if you're scared of commitment, don't worry about that. We'll get you shared on a cruise with somebody. Hey, don't take my words down to the gutter. Take it at face value. Yeah, I know, but the look on your face, it was... I knew where your mind was going. It's as bad
And
as mine.
Marjorie, didn't you say you need to come on the cruise so I can give you a hug, right?
Correct.
Do you want to know about the anniversary?
Yes, please.
Okay.
Tell us.
Well, 2022 was the group cruise, wasn't it?
Yep.
So 2024. Okay, the second.
Yeah.
Cotton is traditional. Cotton.
Okay, cotton. So what's 20?
Modern would be China. Okay. So third is a bit kinky, leather. Ooh.
And it's a rock and roll cruise.
Yes, it
rock
is the rock and roll.
leather, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's very appropriate, isn't
Extremely appropriate. Hang on.
I'm not wearing my my Village People leather outfit. I won't do it.
Oh, that's how disappointing.
Oh, come on, Jimmy.
No, we're not going now. I'm sorry.
I won't do it.
That is it.
I've retired that leather suit. I've retired it. I'm not doing it.
Oh,
Ooh.
Was that as bad for you?
stop it. You like it.
Danny says she still remembers the night she met up with us, Michael Ann, Sharon and Dewey, on the night that she got her award from the board. It was amazing, and we really appreciate that. Seaman Billy is saying he's moist in places that he shouldn't be. That's a real worry.
Well, that's because you've been drinking Foster's.
Aha, thank you.
Well,
Thank you.
Billy, put some deodorant on.
Or it depends.
And
Antiperspirant.
Danny is saying, "Oh my!" So she's really stressed about
TMI,
Billy.
Billy.
Yeah, that's it. That's it. Ross is saying the fourth is whips, the fifth is chains, the sixth is handcuffs, the seventh is hot wax.
We are just going down,
Good,
aren't we?
nice one,
Well,
Jimmy from Danny. So, excitement plus. This is going to be one amazing cruise, and we're so
Yeah.
looking forward to spending time with you guys.
Absolutely. I can't wait to meet you folks is going to be great. I mean, it's like I was saying, so before we did the group cruise on the Glory last October, the booze cruise,
Mm.
I couldn't wait to meet some of our friends from YouTube. And
Yeah,
it really is a whole nother experience. It's a great one.
absolutely.
So I imagine it's going to be just as great when we meet both of you, and we get to actually sit down and talk, without the camera on, and uh,
Correct.
Yep.
really get to know each other. So it's
But you know what's really exciting for me is realizing that both you and Colleen have stuff below your waist.
yes,
Yeah,
right.
right.
Yeah,
We have bodies and legs.
we're just not the
We're just not
busts,
heads.
heads talking
That's
heads.
it. That's it. Um,
And you hit the nail on the head. Friends. We are everybody. It's like a family. It's
You
meeting
know,
a
I
family.
when I do my streams, I talk about not spiritual stuff, but if you're familiar, you know what I'm talking about. But I really do believe there's no such thing as a chance meeting. We were all meant to connect on YouTube, and I think for whatever reason it is, I think it's a good thing. I don't know why we were meant to meet, but I think it's possibly for the Helping Hands group,
yeah.
possibly just to make a difference in somebody's life. You never know. So
Yep.
Yeah.
I think it's a great thing, and I just can't wait to meet everybody.
Yeah. Agreed. Danny is saying, Billy, soon you're not going to be a captain. Oh, hi, Billy. Forgot you were here. He's no longer captain anyway. I've demoted him to seaman because of that stuff. Marjorie is saying to you, I don't want Connie to be jealous.
Only
She's glad that you're a firefighter and can save me from drowning.
right?
I don't know. It's quite a off a ship. I don't know.
Yeah, that's a long distance from
I don't
deck
know
to
if
the
Jimmy
water.
can be diving off the side of a ship to save someone from drowning. I don't know if that's.
I'll run all the way down to the water
That's why
line,
he's
and
a
then
chief now.
and
He
then-
doesn't do the work.
No, that's right.
He does the
Uh, James, this cruise is in 2025. It's November of 25. Hopefully, you and Cindy can join us. That would be absolutely amazing.
yes, it would.
Michael Ann is saying that was cool to be part of the inaugural cruise and meet beforehand, meeting co-creators and supporters in person.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Joe is saying he needs to get things organised for the Melbourne trip. He's hoping to get in touch with a friend of his who works at the Packer Australia production facility in Melbourne.
Are we going to be able to catch up with you, Joe?
Well, that's the intention. He wants to catch up with us and with Nick when he comes down.
Great. Great.
So that's going to be good.
Fabulous.
Najuma is saying that the YouTube community is the greatest.
I agree.
And message for Joe from Ross. He's at the truck conference, which is awesome. And likewise, can't wait to meet up with Mike and Rihanna. They are Canadians. They know what it's like to be cold. You guys just imitate being cold. Sorry.
They're a lot closer to the North Pole than we are.
That's correct. That's correct. Hey, if you had your way, what changes would there be? Career-wise?
Oh, career-wise.
Career-wise?
Oh,
Well, I never aspired to have a career. So I would just like to read books and hang out. That would be ideal for me.
That'd be nice.
For
Actually,
me, I think the answer is different depending on my age. I mean, I've spent most of my life as a musician and as a firefighter.
Yeah,
I really tried to make a living as a musician. Um, had a lot of great experiences doing it. So, that was kind of my first career choice, was to actually, tour the world and write and perform. But, I'm almost 60 years old now, and I've spent 40 years in the fire service. And I just love my job. I love my career. And, when the time comes for me to step away, I know it's going to be bittersweet. So,
absolutely. James is asking the question, who to book with. James, talk to Bruce from Ocean to Ocean. The number is not on here. The number is. I will get that for you.
I'll get it.
Yep.
I'll put it in the chat.
8333
Oh, there you go.
626 8728. Should type that in, shouldn't I?
Yep.
Oh, there it is, Joe's. Thank you. Oh, Joe's quick. Thank you, Joe.
Oh, Joe put it in. Okay, good.
There already.
Yeah, Joe's
Yes,
playing
Oh,
the
he's-
part of a
Joe's
super.
on it.
on
Good
top
job,
of it.
Joe.
he's onto
Yeah.
it.
Hang on, let me just get it up.
You
in
can
the,
pop
it's
a
right down-
$50 deposit down just to secure a booking, and then you can pay it off slowly.
Yep.
In fact, I talked to Bruce earlier this afternoon, and we secured our cabin on the Norwegian Joy. So,
What? How was the experience, Jimmy, dealing with Bruce?
oh, it was terrible.
Yeah,
It
I
was
figured.
terrible.
He's so demanding, right?
You know, again, we meet a lot of people during our lives, and we were in their chats and all of that. And I met Bruce. Colleen and I met Bruce and Cindy on um, the booze cruise, and they are just wonderful folks. They're just very, very nice, easygoing, easy to talk to, very friendly. And that was my experience with talking with Bruce today. It
Yep.
was like I just saw him yesterday. So, um,
Yep.
yeah,
And
it's great. So don't hesitate. Give Bruce a call and secure your spot today.
Larry said that Bruce made him cry.
Is that when you said goodbye?
The only way I know Bruce could have made you cry, Larry, was when he told you a joke and it was so funny you were crying from laughter. That's the only way I know that you could cry with Bruce. All right. Well, folks, we've been going for an hour. Can you believe it?
Oh my gosh, where's the time go?
You know
It's
what? You and I get a drink on board, and then the
flies.
rest goes to pot. So what can I say?
Well, thank you so much for joining us.
Yes, thank you.
It's been a
Having us.
delight and a pleasure to have you.
And same here, and I appreciate the invite.
Uh,
Most
anytime.
welcome. We
Um,
can't wait to meet you
No, what I'm going to do, folks,
in the flesh.
I'm going to shut it down, and we can carry on a bit of a chat after.
Okay.
But I just want to thank everybody for coming on board with us. I will say, folks, the Ducks will be back on. Helping Hands will be back on Tuesday, 8 p.m. our time, which is Sparrow 4 o'clock in the morning or something. Your time, somewhere around there. Sparrow Fire time. And then on Wednesday is the Hump Day again with the Ducks. Back on at 8 p.m. Melbourne time and Sparrow Fight your time.
And of course, the most important thing is the
Cruisathon next week.
All
And we
right.
see you next time. And in advance, thank you to all the channels and fabulous people who have put down a slot and are going to participate. Thank you so much.
And can I say that if anybody comes on board next week, you're going to have the most amazing time with some of the most incredible people. $10,000 is our aim, so we look forward to it. So, folks, we wish you all a fantastic week,
Have a great
and we will
See you again
catch up with
soon.
you next time.
Bye now.